Wadadli native, and I'm here with you today for a travel with me vlog. So, I took a trip to North Dakota. Wondering why? Well, I am a divorced mom of three beautiful children, two of which are over the age of 18, and my son plays volleyball and was accepted into the University of Jamestown, which is located in North Dakota. So, upon arrival, immediately you notice that there is more land than there are people, and the major conveniences that I am so used to and very much spoiled by in the city. I didn't have those conveniences. I don't know how to drive, and therefore you need a vehicle to travel. Major Walmart store that was next to the strip mall, if you will. So everything seemed close but kind of far. But then if you're walking, although there are many different treks that you could actually travel on, and I'll get into that later, it just seems like you should not be walking, you should be driving. But if you've ever seen the movies Cars, the movie Cars 1 and 2, definitely gave me Mater vibes. And here's actual footage of Mater in the flesh, if you will. As I mentioned before, more land than there are people. So this is beautiful. The island park. There are many different treks that you can take to do hiking. And so I took full advantage of that because I'm very active. I want to be able to see and experience the entire state that I visit. So this was really, 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 really nice for me to know that there were multiple treks, difficult, some easier than others, that you could walk, and it's okay that you're walking. As I mentioned, just having the opportunity to visit tourist sites, right? So the Frontier Village brings the world of the prairie pioneers to life. We did not experience a stagecoach rides, but it was okay. So it was rather fascinating to step into these buildings and see what life was really like on the prairie, right? So you had the bank, I showed you the barbershop. Here is the printing shop, and then you have old school typewriters. So there was a writing shop or writing shack, and then we had the school. And if you look at some of the pictures, you'll see that things change, but not that much. And then if you take a look at the examples of the books that the children read, pretty awesome. And then there was a teacher contract. And so if you pause the video here and kind of look at the teacher's contract, and if you're in education, you'll see that nothing much has changed. So here I have a snack, which is very flavorful. And in the background, you have the school. In the background, you have a trolley. In the background, you have this really cool vehicle. And so there was so much more to see. So we went on a mini walk. The world's largest buffalo monument stands tall on the hill in Jamestown, North Dakota. This 26-foot tall, 60-ton concrete giant has been standing watch over Jamestown since 1959. Created by sculptor Elmer Peterson, he has proven one of the Midwest's most popular roadside attractions for over 50 years. In 2010, the world's largest buffalo received his name, Dakota Thunder. The National Buffalo Museum and live herd of buffalo and the Frontier Village are also on this site, which we saw. There it goes. This thing is huge. And then I recognized this and I was like,
That's so cool. But a much smaller one, though, obviously.
okay. And then we figured, let's head out and check out the National Buffalo Museum. All right, so there's some images. Of course, the buffalo. It says, "Don't pet the fluffy cow." Okay, some of the stickers that I got. This is an albino buffalo, and this is a bison bull. Okay, and this really awesome, funny sign. Overall, this state was a beautiful state to visit. Again, very homey, lots of land, generous and kind people. And if you're up for a hike, really awesome place to just go hiking, and to enjoy the plains. Until next time, thank you. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up and definitely subscribe. Peace.